Okay, so for the video, this is how we're going to do a demo with the Lumispa. So you can do this at home and follow along. It's very simple with the Lumispa. It's hard to go wrong. There's a few things not to do, and as long as you're not doing them, you're fine. So as long as you're not moving too fast, because it stops. So I'll turn it on.
Maybe that's why.
So if you're moving it like this, it stops.
Yeah.
So that's where most people go wrong, is they're like, and it keeps stopping. And it will keep, like, if you shake it a little bit, you'll feel it as you, oh yeah, it didn't like it. And now move like a little, see? Yeah.
It's happening sometimes with me.
Yeah, you're in a hurry, like.
I'm in a hurry, like I try to do it very quick and then like I stop at the self.
Right, exactly. So, as long as you're not doing that, you're going to be fine. You're just going to follow some certain movements. But the first thing is you want to make sure that your face is nice and wet, and we won't take a before photo. You got your camera ready? I'm kind of a little occupado with this camera here. Best way is not to do a selfie, because selfies tend to make it softer. No, we'll do it this way. Okay. And no smiling, alright? Yep. Just and take from on the side. And the areas you see changes are quite often on the side here. We're not going to see like a massive change on your forehead, under the eyes. So you take photos closer in those areas. So you can do like here, here, and here. And the more photos you take, the better it is afterwards, because sometimes the result isn't everywhere noticeable, but maybe on just the eyes is like a really big difference. So you'll be very grateful if you've taken a before photo on the side there. And then we want to basically make sure your face is as wet as it would be if you're in the shower. So, cierra los ojos, por favor. I'll just do this side and then you do the other side, okay? So that's good moisture there. We're going to do dry in this instant. Oh, maybe normal combo for it. Your normal combo that you've been using?
Yeah, normal.
Normal? Cool. And we're going to use the firm head. Normally you'd have a bit of water or something, but moisture mist is fantastic for that, which is really hydrating for the skin. So use as much of that as possible. And then the amount that you need is roughly about that much, maybe a touch more. Yeah, I just use the center as a guide.
I did the same thing.
Yeah, it makes it easier. And you just apply it to the skin. So, as I said, I'll do the first side, and then I'll get you to do the other side with the same technique. Here, and we'll just go on the jawline. You can see it. Pressing once, and it turns on. Now, because you've got the new Lumispa, it pairs with the app, so you can actually program it into the app different treatments depending on what it is that you want to be doing. So the first movements you want to start at the bottom, so just go under the jawline, and you can kind of stimulate the lymphatic around here. And you can also go up and down the neck, but we're not going to today because it's a bit messy. So you go up and down the jawline a little bit. See, I'm not putting a lot of pressure. And that right there is just telling you 30 seconds has passed, so it'll pause and change. And then we're going up here, down the nasal fold, up to the nose, and under, and coming under. How's that feel?
So good.
So good?
Yeah.
And I've got your hair caught in there. My favorite is right here. It's just so relaxing there. Okay. I find the firm treatment head gives a bit more of a massage as well. There you go. And that's the basic movement. So you just come back down, work your way back up, and then go back to the bottom. But you don't ever really take it off the skin. It's just with less pressure as you're working it down. You can see the pattern on your skin, which is quite cool. So you can go over the lips, that's okay. Just don't eat it. It doesn't taste very good. Got these beautiful cheekbones. There we go. And when you're doing this for someone else, it's quite often easier, like if you're touching and holding the head just for support. So yeah, that's nice and kind of foamed up, not too dirty, you don't see it all brown or anything. Sometimes you do. Sometimes you take it off and you're like, oh my god.
Oh my god, it's coming like a brown. Like, oh my
god. Oh really?
The head one.
The firm head, yeah.
It's different.
Yeah, you feel it, right?
Different.
Yeah. It's more intense, that one.
Right.
So not everyone likes it. You like it? Okay, yeah, that's the one to get then. So we're just going to be wiping it off with a damp cloth. When you're in the shower, it's much easier. Like you just put your face under the water and it's done. So have we done anything different to what you're already doing so far?
Yes.
Okay.
The way that I do it?
So yeah, how have you been doing it?
Like I fall on this side, and then I do in 20 seconds like this.
Yeah.
But sometimes when I go like that, for some reason the machine is stopped. Maybe I'm doing like a so fast.
It might be too fast.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I have to go soft, like a slowly. Yeah.
Most of the time it stops, it's because it's too fast. Or you press too hard.
And here I saw that you're doing like this.
Yeah.
Up and back.
Yeah. So along the jawline.
And I doing this. I think I'm doing this.
So and then up here and then along there, kind of like that. Putting skincare on, it's all the same movements. So you're starting here, along here, the nasal fold, there, and there. It's the basic moves because the muscle is like that. You're just following the muscle. So there's muscle around here, so you can do kind of like rounded. There's muscle in here, there's muscle there, and then up like that. Yeah. Very important to use toner afterwards because this cleanser that we're using, it's not like a normal cleanser where it just washes off with water. It's just for the Lumispa, so you have to use the toner to get rid of all of it. Otherwise, some of it will stay on the skin. ¿Está bien?
I like the tone.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love it.
Fresh. We'll let that dry. We'll apply the serum. But that's it for the Lumispa. Like it's really simple. When you do it yourself, it's super fast. But it's just those movements. And then, have you used this before? No. So it's like perfect timing.
Afterwards, but you can actually apply.
Yeah. Oh, interesting color.
Yeah, it's bluish.
So I'll do it on this side, and on the other side we'll do the boost.
Okay.
That one.
Yeah.
So you can kind of compare the difference. So again, applying it is the same movements as with the Lumispa. I put a lot on, I think.
Oh, I want this every day.
So you can't hire my hands, but you can get the Lumispa. So it's like you have.
Yeah,
So,
I have to go.
yeah. Okay. So that should be rubbed in. Okay, front and center. Okay, perfect. Yep, that's more than enough. That'd be enough for the whole face. Yeah. That's why it took a while when we took it off. I used too much. Yeah. So you just make sure you just smooth it around. So just apply it. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, you're gonna get it in your hair. You've got lots of hair, so it's wonderful. Yeah.
Yes.
And then you press it. That's it. Nice and slow. So go slower than you think you need to. Yeah. And go under the jaw as well. Go along here. Yeah, but try and keep the head always on the skin. There we go. Okay, yep. And moving slowly up. There we go. Right. don't be afraid of going onto the nose too. Come up onto the nose. Yeah, that's it. And you'll get very comfortable with it in your hand. Yeah, there we go. Y arriba.
Oh, I love it, this part.
It's good. Yeah, take as long as you want there. See how it hasn't been stopping? Like it's just the 30 seconds. It's just telling you. And also these lights that you see in the mirror, they tell you every 30 seconds. So it's on the last cycle of the 2-minute cycle. So if you're daydreaming or something, you're not paying attention, you can just look in the mirror and see the lights to know how much longer is left. ¿Está bien? Perfecto. No, that's enough. You don't need to do twice. It's more than enough. Yep, that's good. A little bit less than what I used on mine for the whole face would be good. It'll last you a long time too. Your skin is looking really clear and clean.
I like it.
Okay, so after that we use toner.
And you have fresh shoe, you're feeling like a more fresh,
Exactly.
clean,
Yeah.
so good.
It feels great, right?
Oh yes, definitely. I love it. I want to be like this forever.
You can. Like that's what I love about this device is you can have like that massage at home every day for the rest of your life, and it's not super expensive. It's not some massive luxury. It's something that's quite accessible to most people. Treatment. So this is a microcurrent treatment that is very gentle. It's like 1,000 of these currents to light a light bulb. So it's very, very weak current, but it's good for the skin. So it stimulates the cells of the skin, and also it's using a serum that is brightening the skin. It's also plumping it, so it's got 4 different types of hyaluronic acid in there, because there's many different types. So it's making sure the skin is nice and plump and full, and it's also having anti-aging benefits. So you can use it every day. Normally with microcurrent, you can only use like 2, maybe 3 times a week. This one, you can do daily. So it's designed for those who are in a hurry, or who have younger skin, like under 40. This is the best thing. So for us, it's perfect.
Yes, definitely.
And it's very subtle. Like sometimes when I do this for you, you probably won't see like dramatic result. But when you do it every day for a few months, you start to see the results.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. So what you do is just so it's all operated by your thumb. So slide your thumb up. Yep. That turns it on.
Yeah.
So that's just in standby mode. So it's like asking what to do. So we apply about 3 pumps. That's enough.
Yeah.
And what you do is, like with the Lumispa, you just smooth it along the skin to begin with, spreading it out. Because if there's not enough gel, not enough of the serum, it won't work.
Yeah.
The current needs the serum in order to conduct. Otherwise, it'll go mad at you.
Okay.
All right, so to make it start, you slide your finger up again. Yep, and it's starting.
Like
Can you hear like a little buzz?
Bum.
I'll see if you can. Yeah, you can hear it. Same movement. So you're going up the jawline and then up the nasal fold. I'll use this as an example. So follow along here, 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 and then the up, like you did with the Lumispa. And then you move it back down, and just along, and just you work your way back up. So the same movements.
Wow, I'm feeling like warm.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, you might get a little tingle with it. Yeah, that's the microcurrent. So when you use that every day, you get really good results. So it's just 1 minute on one side, 1 minute on the other.
That's
Done.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And that's all you need. Just do that every day, and it's done. Yeah. When you do it yourself, obviously way faster than all of what we did here.
Yes.
It'll be like 2-3 minutes at the most. Yeah.
I'm feeling more in this face, more freshing, more like mint.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like more intensely the other one.
Yeah. The other side, you're not feeling anything, right?
No,
Or-
no,
yeah.
no.
It's just because on that side you've got the acne serum,
Yeah.
so it's very calming, very soothing. On the other side you've got AHAs, so that's like alpha hydroxy acids,
Yeah.
which is a very mild one that you can use every day, but it has a little tingle effect.
Yes.
Yeah, and what
I
it
can
does
feel it.
is the cells, it stimulates cellular renewal, so it's like new cells come out, and that's what has the brightening effect on the skin. It's got vitamin C as well, so like very active stuff.
Which one was? This one?
This one, yeah.
Yeah.
So very, very active ingredients, and that's
Yeah.
why you get more of a
I would
heat.
like to get this one, so.